Welcome back to the Masc4Masc Podcast. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Javi.
We just had a busy week and weekend. Javi, what did we do?
We went to Austin 6th Street for the first time. It was my best friend Grace's birthday.
It was a really fun time.
Oh, it was an amazing time. Honestly, I don't remember too much of it, but maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, see, I did it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the whole night except for the Uber back. That's how you know you hit like the sweet spot when you like the Uber is just like
the Uber's just like a distant blur.
Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I remember the Uber just because of how dog shit it was. Oh my god.
I do remember
Horrible
everyone
ride.
like bumping around so hard.
Mhm.
Weren't we in the back too?
No, we were in the back. I have video of me going, this Uber is literally ass. So nobody, it's gonna sound bad, leave him a bad review 'cause it was horrible. Hitting every pothole on the way.
That was the second worst Uber I've ever been in. Like,
What was
I
the
always
first?
love being in Ubers, you
Mhm.
know. I don't mind them. We take plenty of Ubers.
Mhm.
But it was that one that was really bad because I don't know, the dude was just trying to rush us out.
Mhm.
And also one that we did in Vegas with the dude, he was like speeding hardcore and taking the turns hard. It was crazy.
I thought you were gonna bring up the time in Vegas where we got the same Uber driver twice.
Oh my god, that was terrible too.
That's
that
like
was
the third
terrible
worst one,
too.
I guess.
Yeah,
If you have to rank
was
them.
awful. Getting the same Uber driver twice is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Because like when you leave them, you're like, okay, bye forever,
Mhm.
and then like he came back.
How do you pick up the conversation from that?
It was so awkward. But so we were in Austin. We hit up 6th Street. It was so
Mhm.
fun. Even though the drinks there are $20.
Too expensive. I mean, granted, Thomas paid for all of them. I'm living my broke boy era. If you know me, guys, it's been rough. It's been rough, but you know what? I made some coin recently, so let's clock that tea. But besides that, I mean, it was a fun time.
It was a real fun time, you know. I took those. I have this old vintage camera from 2007,
Mhm.
my grandma's old camera, and I took it around with us, took pics throughout the night, and they
Mhm.
turned out pretty cute.
No, I like the way they turned out. There's one picture of me where my best friend, she's telling me something, and I have no idea what she's telling me. And I am literally she gagged the fuck out of me. My face is like no words. Literally, my face is like, because I am just so I wish I remembered what she told me in that moment because it was like, why was I so gagged?
Javi made the most surprised face ever, literal
Mhm.
jaw dropped, eyebrow up. I
Mhm.
really wonder what she said. I don't know.
I have no idea, but it's forever memorialized in that
Yeah.
picture.
It was fun. I also remember when we got back, so we lost half the group while we were
Mm.
there, came back, they were at the house, right? And then we started feasting on my beef tallow chips.
Yes. It was the tortilla chips.
The tortilla chips.
They were really good.
They were really good, but it's also because at the house at the pregame, there was no cake.
No cake. No, I
It
mean,
would have been delicious, you know, just a little slice.
yeah,
A sliver.
a sliver.
A sliver.
I mean, the first sign of no cake should have been the fact that we were drinking tequila sodas the whole time.
Yeah.
So, it was a skinny night. There was no food, no cake. Only the skinniest of drinks and the skinniest of bitches were allowed in.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Why do you think we were there?
But after that night, we woke up early in the
Mhm.
morning. We decided to go to Central
We
Market.
love Central Market.
Love
It's
Central Market.
Erewhon Dupe or the Erewhon of Texas.
People say it's the Erewhon of Texas, but I called it that once on TikTok, and
Mhm.
people are all like, "This is not the Erewhon of Texas," and it's like y'all are just I don't know.
They have the
that's too
same
much.
products
That's doing
there,
too
though.
much.
Basically, it's
They do
high-end
have a lot of the
groceries.
same brands there.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I really like it.
I love
if
it.
I lived in a city with a Central Market, I'd be there all the time.
I think there's only 7 of them.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 in Dallas,
Hmm.
1 in Houston, 2 in Austin, and 1 in San Antonio.
The 2 in Dallas makes sense because, I see the demographics working out for them there.
Yeah. Either way, so when we were at Central Market, we got, the next day was the Super Bowl. So that
Mhm.
day was the Super Bowl, the day we went to Central Market. We decided to get the most expensive pizza there, which we ended up getting the second most expensive
Mhm.
pizza. It was the Central Market, their store brand-
In-house
yeah.
store made pizza. 10 out of 10 recommend. Literally so delicious.
It was so good that Javi won't stop talking about. He keeps bringing up this pizza. I suggested pizza earlier today, and then he was all like, It's not a Central Market pizza.
You suggested Little Caesars pizza.
I love Little
You
Caesars.
can love Little
I love Little
Caesars, but that
Caesars.
Central Market pizza blows every other pizza out of the
Honestly,
water.
it was absolutely delicious. So we went to Central Market, got that pizza. We also got these chocolates that I love, but they're so fucking expensive.
$50.
$50
$50. Let's
for
put
a
the price
box
tag
of
on it.
chocolates. Literally insane, especially because there's only 8 different types.
Yeah, we were kind of scammed on that because we thought we were getting all of the flavors, and then
Yeah.
we were like, wait, it's
Some
missing the
flavors
one that
weren't
we
even there.
wanted.
Some flavors weren't even there, which
Oh
is
yeah,
crazy.
and they have too many fruit flavors, which Thomas does
Oh my
not
god.
like.
Any fruit flavor of
I guess
chocolate,
bonbon chocolate thing.
absolutely disgusting.
I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I can see why you wouldn't like it
Yeah.
because it's like you want like a chocolate or caramel. You want it decadent.
What's even worse are like the little cheap ones.
Oh.
Like, you know, the like dollar
Or
ones.
what about the
Just
Queen
'cause, like,
Anne
that-
things with the cherries?
Oh
The
my
cherry covered
God.
chocolates?
I've actually had those and I don't mind those.
Oh, really?
I don't mind though. It's just like strawberry tangerine that's so boring.
It's kind of
cherry's a little interesting.
exotic.
Yeah.
Cherry's a little interesting. I guess I can see that.
So we bought those expensive ass chocolates while hungover, and then we went to a barbecue place, and the barbecue was amazing. It was like Michelin Bib Gourmand
I'll just tell
rated.
y'all the name. It's Parish Barbecue. So I had seen them on TikTok. So I'm like, obviously the food influencers in Austin were like raving about it. So I was like, I need to go make a video here. And I was like, Thomas and I actually went the day before on Saturday before the party to go and eat there. They had no food. No food except for this pimento mac and cheese. That shit slapped. It was fucking gas.
It was so disappointing because we got there at 4, and it's one of those barbecue spots in Austin that opens up at 11
Mhm.
and closes when sold out. Red flag number 1.
How do you sell out of food?
Not only that, well, it's just like those type of barbecue places where they go till they sell out. Of course, they'd have nothing at 4. Like, I don't know. Apparently, the dude there told us like they sell out of all the good stuff within
Like in an hour.
Ugh, so
That's
annoying.
kind of it was low key a little pretentious, but I was like,
It was.
we have to get here an hour before they open tomorrow to make sure we snag the food.
It was low key pretentious as hell. What do you mean a Michelin Bib Gourmand barbecue place that is a food truck? I don't know.
The
I
food
don't
truck
know.
part. Yeah, the crazier
The Austin
thing
of it all.
It's very Austin. Like
It's so Austin.
it was in the back of this like coffee shop, I guess. The food
Oh
truck
my
was
god.
parked.
This place with a fuck ass vibe. Okay, it has a fuck ass vibe for one reason.
Why?
There was a kid's birthday party there both times we went.
See, I'm starting to think.
Insane.
I'm starting to think they weren't kids' birthday parties. I think that's just where the kids hang
Just where-
out. The kids just hang out at this coffee shop.
My hot take about Austin. Okay, so Austin was like cool in the 2010s, right? All the millennials moved there. They stayed there. Now they have kids, and that's why that town is full of fucking kids. And you know what? I hate to say it. They're just like those fuck ass white kids.
I was gonna say it's just like all the white people decided to get pregnant at the same time so they could all stroll their kids around Austin's parks.
But they have no like manners. They don't know how to act in pub. Like you'll see it in the video. There was kids being chased around by their parents, and it's like
we
guys,
felt
I'm
like we were
trying to eat.
intruding. We were like, should we even eat here? Because
No,
it's
like,
like
we
so
were-
many little kids. Like I'm surprised they didn't come up and try and snag our food.
Oh my god! Literally, I would have been like jaw
Smacked
dropped.
him.
I would have just been to the parent like Venmo me.
Oh god, the Venmo. You know they could
Venmo me.
afford it too, because like, why was everybody there low key like?
They had,
They
also,
had money. They had money, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But it was crazy. The craziest vibe. Like kids running around everywhere.
I like how it's like
screaming.
basically imagine Chuck E. Cheese if it was outdoors and barbecue, if that makes sense.
It was like, I don't know. It was crazy. It was the craziest vibe ever, especially
Yeah.
for a Michelin Bib Gourmand place. But either way, so we got that barbecue. It was $50, which isn't too
I would say
bad.
that's about average for like barbecue, you know.
But
But
like when paying that price, I told Javi,
I guess the ambiance of it.
well, I mean, $50 not that much. But what I told you was like, okay, we're spending the money right now, and even though you are hungover, You're filming this
Oh
TikTok.
yeah,
You're
I
filming this
literally,
TikTok.
I felt like I needed to barf the whole time. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm hungover. There are yelling kids, yelling, screaming,
It
running
was
kids around me.
nauseating. It was nauseating.
Thinking back to, I don't even know how I did any of how we like even survived out there.
I was like hungover to a point where at Central Market, I had a coffee and it just made me dizzy.
Oh wow, I couldn't even touch anything because I was like,
My
I
tummy
literally,
hurt.
yeah, I was like, I need to lay down, I need to leave, I need to
Yeah.
leave. But I was like,
But we got that video.
yeah, we got the video and we got the pizza and we got the chocolates. So honestly, a W.
Yeah. And then after that, we came here.
We got back home and
Javi took nap, waited for the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. And the Super Bowl, oh my God, I didn't bring it with me right now, but I took notes on it. I was that invested in it. I was ready to like.
invested. He's talking about invested in the commercials. Nobody was invested in the game, if we're being honest.
I was ready to come on here and give y'all a play per play, commercial by commercial, like rating of everything. And I do have some of that written down, but honestly, TLDR, it was
Yes.
boring.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, the game was boring.
Mhm.
The commercials were pretty mid.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. It's like the drama surrounding the Super Bowl was more
The drama
interesting.
was insane. People have too much free time on their hand.
I mean, I'm talking about even the drama between the football teams and everything
There was
like
drama
that.
between the football teams?
Okay, so like if you know, brief rundown. So basically, Stefan Diggs and Cardi B, they have
Yeah.
a kid together, and all of that shitstorm is coming up. He got multiple women pregnant within the same time that he was with Cardi. Lo and behold, he has assault charges also coming up through the ladder. And all of this is
What?
happening while the Patriots are needing to play the Super Bowl. And so everybody's like, Stefan, like, what the hell is going on?
That is insane.
And it is that, like, all of that was insane. So you have this firestorm.
I literally didn't hear anything about that.
He literally went to court today for it.
Really?
Yes, it's so
Oh my
crazy. And
God.
Oh. Cardi B was even dissing him at her tour, which she just
Yeah.
started too. Like the turnaround from the Super Bowl and all the drama there to now everybody, like the fallout is crazy.
You know, I'm not a Cardi B fan, but she can't catch a break. Poor thing.
But why is she puts herself in these situations? Who said have a baby with Stefan Diggs? Who
I know,
said
right?
that? And that's after we knew he slept around bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I think he had like 4 kids this year, and that's like
Really?
including Cardi's. That's crazy.
He taking them Nick Cannon nachos.
No, him and Nick Cannon are like feuding, like who can have the most kids? It's like why? Why
Yeah.
do you need that many?
That is, I didn't know all of that drama.
No,
Oh
all
my
that drama was
God.
happening in the background, and then the next day after the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, everybody was like crying or like going crazy over the fact that literally after the game ended, both Cardi and Stefan unfollowed each other on Instagram.
I did see that.
So unserious.
And I was just like, okay. I low-key didn't
You had
know.
no court like background for
I
like
had no
why
idea.
people were like, oh my gosh.
I was just like, okay, I
You're
guess.
like, whatever, who cares? I mean, well, now y'all know why that was a big deal because like they were fucking with each other. They even have a kid, and now literally complete silence.
The kid of it all.
the
the kid of
an
it
entire
all.
child. Whew.
But I mean, I'll give you all a little bit of a recap of the game.
Well, the actual game, yeah.
The Seahawks won.
Yeah, Seattle Seahawks won. Patriots were ass. Couldn't do anything offensively.
The boringest. Like me and Javi, you know, we like football. We're gays, but we understand football still.
I've played the sport before. Don't clock me for like
Javi says he was Tom Brady.
I ran a few touchdowns. I was never throwing the ball. Okay, I'm not
Few
gonna play
touchdowns.
defensively.
Yeah.
Like tackling somebody, that shit's fun. Like being physical with another man, that's fun. Like that's
Oh.
crazy as it sounds.
Ayo, pause.
It's fun. But no, like I understand the game. We understand the game. But everybody can agree it was boring. Nothing happened.
It was a pretty boring game. I mean, Seahawks won. It is what it is. In terms of my favorite commercial, you know, it was kind of hard to choose. Like some of the commercials were pretty fire.
Mhm.
I like that one, the YouTube TV, the Meh.
Oh,
Because they had this dude like the magician, and to disappear a donut, he just like ate it, and that made me hysterically laugh. Like they got too much out of me with that one.
Is it because you have YouTube TV now that they got too much out of you?
Oh my God. I'm so glad you mentioned
I
YouTube
feel
TV.
like they
I'm
like
so glad
you're
you
kind of
mentioned YouTube
influenced
TV.
by the fact that you have their service.
So the audience doesn't know this, but for the Super Bowl, they were giving YouTube TV 21-day free trials. I got it, and it has been my favorite thing ever.
It's like the only thing we watch now.
It is.
It is.
Crazy.
It really is.
It's crazy because like we have all the streaming services,
Even Apple TV, which nobody has.
Yeah.
So that's saying a lot.
We have some of the weird ones. We have Nebula.
We
have Nebula.
Nobody, everybody's gonna be like, "What's Nebula?"
I know, right? But so like even though we have all the streaming services, none of them can provide that satisfaction that you feel when you watch Impractical Jokers with the commercials.
I told Thomas
It's
this.
so much better with the commercials.
People just yearn for cable. It was a simpler time where you didn't have
yearn for cable.
Yeah, when you didn't have to make a decision on what to watch. You just were like, your corporate overlords were telling you this is what you're watching.
There's just like no greater bliss than like turning on True TV to a random ass episode of Impractical Jokers. You have no idea what's going on. And then all the suspenseful moments between them, you have to hear about Wegovy.
Yeah. See, like, I literally hate ads. Like,
they're a little fun.
They're not. Thomas says they're a little fun while he's scrolling on his phone, not paying attention to them.
It's also like built-in scroll breaks. And it's like, okay, if I get through like 7 minutes of a TV show, I just need a little 3 minutes to myself.
Oh my goodness.
Like, please.
Our brains are gone. Like, there's no brain in there.
Yeah.
The attention span doesn't exist.
Either way, that was like my favorite commercial, the meh.
I guess my favorite commercial. So Instacart did a commercial with Benson Boone and Ben Stiller.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me why they're basically the same person, though. Like, I feel like they get the same vibe.
I don't know about that one.
They're very samey. Like, I could see, like, the auras are there.
This is making me want to rewatch Night at the Museum.
Yes, those movies are actually really good.
I wish there was a statistic for how many people were influenced to go to the Museum of Natural History
From
in
those
New York.
movies.
Yeah, and go to the Easter Island head and say, "Dum dum, give me gum gum," because I know I did that.
I've never been to that museum now that I think
You
about it.
haven't?
No, I've only been to New York once, so we went to the Met.
We went to the Met.
Yeah. So I guess
We
next
probably
time...
went to the MoMA. No, did we?
No,
not
we
go?
didn't. We only had time for one.
We only had time for. We need to go back to New
I was
York.
gonna say we have to go back, but I mean, I love that commercial. But I just love Benson Boone. Like, low key, don't fuck with his music like that. But he did touch my hand at ACL one time. Like, we basically grasped each other like this.
It is the craziest video because Benson Boone. So like me and Javi were side barricade, waited for Benson Boone like 2 sets before. This was our first.
We saw
ACL.
Teddy Swims.
We had to sit through a whole fucking Teddy Swim set, which holy fucking snooze-a-palooza.
What is the one song? I don't even know his songs. That's
lose.
Oh.
I really hurt my voice doing that.
Yeah, but basically we had to see Teddy Swims. It was an experience. But Benson Boone was coming down the center aisle and like basically shaking everybody's hand. Tell me why I was the only grown man in this sea of girls, right? Like, I'm literally a grown ass man. My hand out. Benson Boone grasps it like
grabs
this,
it, yeah.
and I like we basically like dap each other up kind of, and then he goes on to the little girls in front of me. And
He
I'm
just
like,
grabbed the small little feminine hand.
oh. You know, I guess maybe I fit in the crowd. Like, maybe I don't feel as bad now taking up the little girl next to me.
It was
She
crazy
because,
like, why were people in Swiftie attire?
I mean, I guess there's a lot of overlap.
Is there overlap? Did he like open?
He did not open.
He did not open.
No.
Oh, I was like asking that because I thought you told me
I've
that.
never said that.
You totally told me Benson Boone. I don't even know.
There's no. I know. Like, if there's anything I know, like I know this. I know these things.
Either way, I do like that Instacart ad because I like the little jingle that they sing, and I guess it's kind of informative. Like, Instacart lets you choose your bananas.
I just
Get
like
just how you like.
It wasn't like there were too many AI ads. So like this was one of like the shining moments where I was like, you know what, maybe there's some hope even if it's fucking Instacart. I was like, we can't go get our groceries now.
Speaking of like ads we don't like though, my least favorite ad was that fuck ass Coinbase ad or crypto,
where they
whatever.
with the karaoke.
It was karaoke and it was like everybody, like I was
Backstreet
singing
Boys.
along to that. And then for like towards the end, it was like, okay, this has gone on way too long. I have no idea what they're selling. And then I actually sang Coinbase when I feel betrayed. I am entitled to financial compensation. What they did was not right. It was coercion.
They built the ad
It
like
was
that,
terrible.
and all the brainless what do they call them? Smoops.
Schmoops? What the fuck is a schmoop?
I'm not
What
gonna
is a
squabble this
schmoop?
opportunity.
Oh my god.
But all the but all this
Javi's gonna have to give you
schmucks,
reference
all
from
the
what that is.
schmucks. I did squabble that.
You
No,
did squabble
that's
it?
if you know anything about Drag Race, that's a Briar
We're gonna
Blush.
circle back
Yeah,
to that
we'll circle
later.
back to that, but Briar Blush, she low-key ate with that.
I love that. I really do.
But no, I did squabble that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Smucks, all the brainless smucks who fell for that. I mean, y'all are their target audience, and when you lose all your lively income to Coinbase, don't hit me up.
There is one last ad I want to talk about
What is
that I was
this?
very excited for and felt very fulfilled by. The new Project Hail Mary
That's
trailer.
not an ad. That's a teaser trailer.
It was a teaser trailer, and then I watched the ad later. All
what
I'm
was
gonna
the
say,
ad for?
not the ad, but the trailer.
See, it's movie. I have to make this differentiation. Movies are not ads.
I think I'm squabbling it right now. I'm squabbling
You
it.
squabbled this. You squabbled this. But no, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Thomas and I. He wasn't so on our drives. We listened to podcasts. That's what Thomas would listen to. I was like, I want to listen to audiobooks. So one way I got us into that, I let Thomas pick the first audiobook we listened to. It was Julia Fox. Tell me why all she does in that book is have sex, go through manic episodes, and do drugs.
And I loved every second of that book. Like, oh my god.
I mean, it was entertaining. Don't get me wrong.
It was entertaining
but
as fuck.
A lot was going on. Like, I was like, girl, you need to slow down. Like, too much.
That was like the first ever book we listened to.
Yeah.
And then some down the line we listened to.
I had recommended that we listen to. I was like, I know this book is going to be a banger. Like, it was the top book of 2024 or 2023. I don't even remember. And I was like, Project Hail Mary. I had read The Martian by Andy Weir before. And so I knew his work. And I was like, Thomas, I think you're going to like this. Very sci-fi heavy. Like, very, like, you would understand it. And so I was like, let me just throw it on. And he literally fell in love with it. He was like, Javi, I need to finish this right now. I was like, we're not like only long drives, okay? He's like, no, I need to know what happened.
It was so. When I tell y'all this, if I can recommend anything to y'all, and especially like audiobooks, listen to Project Hail Mary's audiobook now. It is amazing. It was so good that I wanted to just like sit on the couch and listen to it.
Yeah, I mean,
so fucking good.
This hopefully this brings the literacy rates back, because reading is such a drive. Simon Thomas was like, isn't it so cool now how you have the book's background knowledge and now you're gonna watch the movie and see their interpretation of it? I love.
Stop trying to ruin it.
No, I love reading books because of that. I love having the background knowledge of what the author had and my own interpretation of it, and then the movie's interpretation. I'm like, oh, I never thought of Rocky looking this way, or like the spaceship looking that way. And so it's just a fun thing to do when you read.
So to circle back onto me liking the trailer though, part of the reason why I liked the trailer, it was very controversial. They showed Rocky. Rocky
was
is
that
the
controversial?
It was. Like the creators have even done like interviews and videos explaining why they chose to do that. Because how Rocky looks in the book is a big reveal, but they just showed in the trailer openly. And I think Rocky looks so cute. And I'm gonna get a Rocky tattoo.
They what is it called? Kawaii-ified him. They made him too cute. In the book, he's an alien, like a spider alien that low-key is kind of scary.
Like,
and that's why I was like, this does not look scary. Like, I would not be scared to see Rocky because he looks low-key like like a droid from like Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I was kind of disappointed in the
either way.
look of him.
Project Hail Mary, March 20th. I'm so looking forward to it. I think some of the scenes were shown in IMAX, so
I don't know too much. I just know I'm looking forward to it. It's a fun read. Highly recommend it. And if you have time, it's an amazing time to read the book before you watch it. So, yeah.
But to transition to the part that everyone wants to hear about the Super Bowl.
Oh, Bad Bunny's performance.
Guys, some people have too much time on their hands. Why the fuck was there a whole ass debate over the halftime show?
Oh, are you talking about just in general?
In general,
Because
guys, it was a great performance.
I've gotten into the nitty-gritty now where people like
Oh, I'm not in the nitty-gritty.
no,
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty woke myself. Some people are like, his performance was performative, and everybody's like, what does that mean?
What does that mean? Like, what?
They're like, it was just too crazy because like Bad Bunny was, for some reason, it was controversial, and you had the whole bullshit of a turning point of USA, and it's like, what the fuck was going on over
I
there?
think that was so insane to throw a whole ass other alternative thing. Those people have too much time on their hands, and whoever did actually stream that scares me. It scares
Supposedly,
me.
I was like, there's no way 7 million people streamed that. Like, no way. No way.
And it looks so boring too. Like from the clips that I've seen on TikTok, that thing was a snooze-a-palooza. And also, why did they get Kid Rock?
Nobody else was going to perform.
What the hell
Nobody
is
else
even
was gonna
Kid
perform.
Rock?
I'd
Like,
never heard of this man either.
He looks weird. He looks weird.
I mean, besides
I
that,
hate the hat. I hate the whole aesthetic.
I'm just gonna cut it right there. But Bad Bunny, best performance, Super Bowl. I've seen, at least in my opinion. I love the storytelling, the cultural impact, what it's done for us. Lady Gaga was the biggest fucking gag of my life. Did not expect that. Like her outfit, so beautiful. She looked amazing, and she had the Puerto Rican state flower on her. Now that's the attention to detail that only her mind can come up with.
I was so gagged when I saw Lady Gaga. I would legit jaw drops, like ah, and then the rendition she did, I loved it. It was just so great. Not only that, but like it was a great performance. It was very well shot. I loved just like the whole artistic direction of everything, the choreography of it. One of my favorite things is seeing large groups of people dancing, and the dancers killed it. It just had such happy
It's like
vibes.
that's why everybody loves like Beyonce shows too. She gives you the visual, she gives you the dancing choreography.
I was gonna say though, you said this is the best halftime performance you've ever seen.
Yes.
For me, it's Beyonce. It'll always be Beyonce.
I didn't watch that one live when it happened, and I haven't gone back to watch it. But
you've never watched it?
I don't know if I've ever seen it, I'll be honest. I've only seen
Superbowl.
it. I've only seen it whenever Coldplay brought out Bruno Mars and Beyonce. That's the only time I've seen it.
That was a big gag too. That was a big
but
gag.
I've seen Beyonce in person. Like, no tea, no shade. But I've seen her in person, close as fuck. And that shit was fucking, oh my God.
We'll never recover. We'll never recover.
Every show is compared to Cowboy Carter, LA Night 5 or something.
I think it was Night 3.
Night 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I cannot tell y'all. Amazing. Like, life-changing. She set the bar. She is the bar. She is the standard. And so, honestly, yeah, I can understand why you would say Beyonce Super Bowl was it.
Either way, like, Bad Bunny's performance was great. It had great vibes. You know, I've gone back, watched it again. Great vibes.
I just felt bad for
wedding.
everybody. Oh, the wedding was cute. That was a real wedding. Did you know?
I heard
it
about
was a real wedding. I was like, man. I was like, how do I get that? How do I get that? But I just felt bad for everybody who bet, which is even crazier. Bet on Cardi B performing and for it to be Lady Gaga. Supposedly the bet for Lady Gaga coming out was $500K, and everybody was joking that Lady Gaga's husband, Michael is his name, that they placed that bet just so that they could go and do like because they knew she was gonna be there.
Yeah.
So they're like, guys, why does Lady Gaga and her husband like now have $500,000? Like,
that is
now
actually
they're going on
insane
vacation.
though.
That was so crazy.
If you aren't familiar, so basically, you know, there was like betting. There's betting surrounding everything.
Predictive
You'll see the
markets.
ads. You'll see the ads.
Predictive markets. We have to be that. That's the term they're coining.
At this point, they're gonna start doing like bet at what time you get the mail at. Like
you can literally bet on anything, anything and everything.
So it was leading in the markets that Cardi B was gonna come out.
Well, they
with
have a
Bad
song
Bunny.
together. That's why.
And apparently, some people heard her rehearsing, which I'm not too sure.
I was like,
now looking back on it, it's like they heard wrong.
I know. Well, now looking back,
they were trying to throw people off.
That's even crazier.
Maybe they were
throwing off the
manipulating
predictive market.
That's
What
crazy.
are we even doing now? Even though now everybody's like, oh, I heard Lady Gaga performing her. So it's like, girl, bye. You can't retroactively be like, oh, I knew she was coming the whole time.
The crazy thing is, okay, so Cardi B was in the casa, right? Huh.
No, what are you gonna? She didn't perform at.
She didn't perform. So do the people who predicted her to be there, do they still win or no? Because she didn't say anything.
I guess
That's
it
my
should be.
question.
It's like if it was Cardi B will perform, they don't get the money. But if I think it was probably that because it's not
Basically, they all just explode. The whole calci of
Yeah.
it all explodes. One giant fireball.
I mean,
That's
that's
what I see
basically
happening.
what society will come to if we can bet on literally everything
Yeah.
now. Because why are we doing that? Why is that a thing?
Yeah.
I guess, but also the Winter Olympics started this past week, or was it last week? I don't even know.
Yeah. So to end it off, though, Bad Bunny, 10 out of 10.
Amazing
Great
show.
performance. If you haven't watched it, what?
I think our
I think
viewers will
everyone's
have
seen
seen
it.
it.
I
Like,
think everyone's seen
it's
it.
just for the culture. You have to have seen it, and don't get caught up in
The
wars
of it all.
the wars of it all. It's not important, or that war is not important, or maybe it is.
Live,
I don't
laugh,
know.
love. Nobody said that these days.
I think that's literally in our YouTube bio.
You know
It's
what?
live,
It's
laugh,
look.
looky.
We need to fix that at some point.
I thought
We
I
need to
ate with that
optimize.
though.
But either way, so you mentioned the Olympics have been going on. Did anyone else know?
I mean, everybody knows now. Like, at least I feel like on Twitter, because everything was like going kind of crazy. I mean, everybody knows. Let me give you all a brief rundown of what happened recently. So, Team USA figure skating won gold. We did amazing in that. So for like one of the crazy like skiing things, if you know anything,
Oh,
the like
yeah.
most famous skier ever, like Lindsey Vonn, literally destroyed her fucking legs on that. This was going to be her big comeback year. She was hyping it up. She had retired. She was coming back into skiing. Everybody's like, oh my God, this is going to be like her big send off 2020. We're in 2026. 2026 Winter Olympics. She's going to win gold. Big send off. Amazing time. She doesn't even get past the starting line. Legs literally broken.
It was so sad
That's
because it
so-
was so early on in the run too.
And this everybody like she was like this was gonna be her moment to come back to the sport and do her thing. But you know what?
The televised moment of it all.
was crazy. They literally airlifted her off of that mountain.
God bless.
Airlifted
God
her off of the
bless.
mountain. And she posted later, her leg is in a giant saw contraption. And they're like, she broke, like, I don't want to say both legs, but one of her legs completely broken.
That's why. So, aside from the Olympics, we'll circle back to that.
Mhm.
But I like winter sports. I know how to snowboard. I love snowboarding, but I'm scared to take Javi.
I've
it's like-
never done any type of winter sporting, like
And
anything
when you
like
get
that.
hurt on winter sports, it's
You
just
literally
like
lose
real
limbs.
bad. It's like it's brutal.
I've heard of people. There was literally so I went to school with this one of my friends. They went skiing one time. His dad broke both legs.
That is
skiing.
brutal.
I was like, how do you? What? I was like,
That is-
what are you doing?
That's the thing. It's like it's kind of fun, but also like horrifying. It's because
That's not even horrifying. That's
That's
literally like death.
literally,
Like you literally are handicapped. That's literally handicapping yourself.
literally.
I mean, I still want to do it because I was
Yeah.
like, maybe I could be a snowboarder. Bye, I can't. I can't even ride a skateboard, but I feel like it'd be fun.
I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's all right.
And the snow's soft, right? Or I guess not, because there.
No, the snow is not soft. That's the craziest part about it. If you're in like a non-really like,
I guess
gone
bunny
down-
slope.
if you're in like a high traffic trail, then it's like compacted already.
Mm.
So like you'll fall and it just feels
It's like a
hitting the
roadway.
ground.
Oh
It
my
sucks.
gosh.
And then it's cold too, and it's wet. And it's like, why?
See, all of
It's
those,
so
those are like my
torturous.
3 least favorite things: being cold and wet, and falling and being cold and wet.
For
Like
real.
that sounds like a nightmare.
Low key, like learning to snowboard when you're in the stage where you're just falling over and over again.
That would piss
Top
me off.
3 worst moments in life ever.
I mean, it sounds like it.
It's harder
Sounds
than
like it.
giving birth.
Oh,
Oh,
have you ever gave birth?
yes.
So
I have
probably-
Tomagotchis.
Oh,
Oh.
bye. We're not about to open Tomodachi.
We
live.
won't talk about that.
That's
Y'all will
for
just have
another
to look
time.
that up. We're eagerly looking forward to their release,
Yes.
though.
But no, Winter Olympics, low key, winter sports are elitist. I've been wanting to say
Oh.
this. Winter sports are elitist, and the barrier to entry is so high. Like you were just explaining, it's hard to like even like get to a winter area where they have ice, and then learning that is its own separate curve.
Yeah.
So like, how much is this like snowboard?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Snow,
You can't
these
just like
things.
rent them.
Well, no, these things are expensive. That's why it's like Winter Olympics. I saw some talk about how they're elitist, and I agree with that.
It's expensive as fuck to go snowboarding because one, you need all the jackets and stuff like that. Two, you need to get there. You need to get the hotel. Three, you need the rental and then the ski lift pass. The ski lift pass is like $200 a day,
My
and then the rentals are
God.
like another $100. It
Yeah,
is
like
insane.
you have to have the leisure time to not only learn, but also have the money and monetary means to like support yourself. So honestly, like low key, I don't really fuck with the Winter Olympics, but like it's cool. It's cool to see them.
My favorite Winter Olympic event is none of them.
I was about to go. You can't even say one. That's crazy.
I was gonna say curling, but I don't even watch curling.
No, I mean, Team USA I think got silver in that,
In
which
curling?
is crazy because they're just like two average people, which is pretty cool. I think
Oh.
that's pretty cool. But no, the crazier thing is that supposedly this Winter Olympics, there's been a lot of cheating going on, which I
Oh.
don't really know what to make of. Like,
I've not heard about the Winter
guess-
Olympics cheating.
the first cheating scandal was so the most like coverage has been on Team USA, for ice dancing, it's like a very popular like figure skating I guess area for us and for like people
Yeah.
to watch.
I'd
It's like
say the
coordinated
figure
synchronized
skate.
dancing.
Yeah.
So think of like synchronized swimming kind of in the sense, but like it's a duo.
You're talking about figure skating?
Ice dancing, which is a subsect of
Ice
figure
dancing is
skating.
its own thing.
It's its own
What?
Ice dancing is think of ice dancing as
For a second,
synchronized
I
swimming.
thought you were just calling figure skating ice dancing. And I was
No,
like,
no,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no.
Ice dancing is its own thing besides figure. I don't even understand that.
It's
I do
because
not
like
understand
so
that.
duo. So like the Team USA had this duo who were the favorites to come out and win. They even have a whole documentary on Netflix about this upcoming 2026
Really?
like rivalry. I know, crazy, right? Low-key, I kind of want to watch it because I was like, the tea must be hot. And the tea is fucking hot. It's piping.
The tea of it all.
No, and so Team USA, we were like favored to win. We were like the favorites going in, but there's this whole drama with Team France's duo. I could go into it, but long story short, basically Team France, nobody likes them. Like,
Oh.
just to put it this way, there's some allegations circulating,
Oh.
some bad accusations circulating around.
Jesus, I didn't know it was that bad.
It, like,
Well, actually, I don't even know about the allegations.
No. The
whatsoever. I don't
allegations
even-
are like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with France, first off? And so going to this, everybody, like Team USA, we were all backing them, and
France
Team Canada.
has been going downhill ever since they shut down Colette.
Colette, what's Colette?
Colette was like the coolest store ever.
I was
It
gonna say
closed
ever
down way
since
back
like
when.
they like just started
The
decapitating
Sentai-
people.
No.
I was like, I think that was the decline.
Yeah. The scent I wear, it used to be a Colette exclusive. Yeah.
I have no idea. We'll have to maybe
I'll
we'll have
show
to take
you.
a trip.
I think Colette would be a cute name to like name a kid.
I feel
Colette.
like that's the girl's name in Ratatouille. Colette.
Is
Colette?
it?
I think
Fuck.
it is.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've seen that movie so many times. It sounds like it.
Yeah.
But back
So,
to the
yeah, back to
the
France,
ice
back to France.
dancing controversy of it all. So Team USA and Team Canada, they're favorites to like score and like gain first and second spot on the podium.
Yeah.
Team France, nobody likes them because of this horrific controversy that has like basically engulfed the entire team. And the interpersonal stuff there is crazy. I can't even go into it. So the ice dancing is happening. The scoring for this is weird. So like every country has like a judge. So like France has a judge, the US has a judge, Canada has a judge, and Japan and so on and so forth. There's like 7 or so judges. And basically what ends up happening is that Team USA puts on an amazing skate. Amazing. Literally everybody agrees. Their skate 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
What do they score on the podium? They get silver. They score second. Canada gets third, bronze. Who wins first?
Who?
Team France. Team France with the massive controversy. Even controversy aside.
Bro tried sneaking Nebraska in there.
The controversy aside, Team France's skate, everybody agrees, was not to the level of the other two teams.
Yeah.
But yet they were scored higher and they win gold. And so now all media coverage on this event is just like, what was the discrepancy? Because like when you look
What
at the
happened?
judges' scores, you see that all the other all the other judges had scored like fairly for like Team USA on it, but then Team France, like the judge for the French, like the French judge, I guess, he scored Team USA like 3 to 4 points lower than every other judge. But he scored Team France almost 8 to 10 points higher
8 to
than
10
every other
points?
judge. And so it's like a median thing where they take like I don't know if it's a median or mean.
Yeah.
If it's a median, then they take like the middle score,
Yeah.
which is crazy because that skewed Team France's score to be higher than Team USA.
Yeah.
And so that's why everybody's like, we need to look into that because like they're saying like there's some collusion there, some like favoritism.
That is a little crazy for them to like score us low and then score themselves high as fuck when they know they didn't do well.
I
That is
know.
weird.
And like everybody saw it too. Like there were obvious like, and the whole thing with ice dance is that it's like about synchronization. Like if you have to be in sync with your partner. And Team France, there are like obvious places where like the turns are off, or like they said like a twizzle was bad. Like what the fuck is a twizzle? I don't know what a twizzle is.
I have no idea what a twizzle
everybody
is.
was saying their twizzle was bad. So Team France, your twizzle fucking sucked. You don't deserve that gold. Give it to my Team USA duo. Ice dance duo who should have won. But you know what? They're humble with it. They're like, you know what? Our dance, we put ourselves out there. Like, we know what we put out and everybody else knows too. They're basically saying, fuck the judges, fuck everybody else. We know our work and it speaks for itself. And it does because everybody online is like, a recount this.
That is pretty crazy. I wonder if they will do anything.
I have no idea. We'll have to see. Time will tell. But the other major cheating scandal was the fact that this Norwegian biathlete, I don't know, biathlete.
Biathlete?
I didn't know that was a category.
Trade?
Oh.
No.
The trade is not there, honey. No trade. No trade.
Wow.
But this Norwegian athlete, he wins bronze. And so after the race, they're like interviewing, obviously, the podium winners. And he basically comes out and says that this is crazy. Because like how this came up, it didn't even come up. He brought it up himself. He basically goes on international television and goes, I am sorry to my ex-girlfriend who I cheated on. Please take me back. To basically everybody in the whole world. And everybody's like, what is this?
Why did he bring his ex up in front of the news?
In front of, not even the news, everybody. Like all of us are involved in their drama now. It's like, and so basically I did some sleuthing and I found out this love of his life, that's what he called her on international television. He was like, I'm so sad. I lost the love of my life. He's like basically admitted to cheating on her. And lo and behold, they were together for 6 months. Okay, that's crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
The love of your life. And even crazier, he cheated on her 3 months in. What? Like, bro, I don't even, like, how does that?
I don't even know. Either way, the fact that he brought it up on the international stage.
Like, his fault. You didn't
Poor
even,
girl.
like, you couldn't even make it 6 months. You couldn't make it 3 months, like bare minimum.
That's pretty crazy.
But those were the two big cheating scandals. So everybody's like, what
when you
the fuck
said
is going
cheating
on?
scandals, I thought you meant like cheating. Like,
oh no, we got
not like infidelity.
No, we got infidelity. We got actual like international cheating. Like they got it all there. And supposedly somebody was saying like male like high ski jumpers are injecting their penises to jump farther. I was like,
I heard that, and that can't be true.
I mean,
that
there's
can't
just
be
too
true.
much going on, and it's like, for what? Like these sports are not that serious.
For real.
I mean,
know.
maybe like everything Team USA is doing.
All I know about like the jumpers is, did you ever watch Eddie the Eagle? The one with Elton John in it.
Taron Egerton?
Yes.
Yeah, I love him, but I didn't watch it, but my family watched it, so I've seen it.
Oh.
It has Hugh
what?
It has Hugh Jackman. So like I didn't watch it exactly, but it was on in the background, so I know of it.
Yes. At first I was like, you didn't watch it, but you've seen.
That's a very roundabout way of saying I wasn't paying attention. But Hugh Jackman, love both Hugh Jackman and Taron Egerton. Side tangent, they were saying that they were low-key fucking, but
oh my god,
I kind of live for that, but I'm not gonna feed into it.
Whatever. Either way, the Olympics is crazy.
It's going on now. It's live. It's lit. Team USA.
I just thought
they pull through.
The opening ceremony was low-key boring as fuck. Like we tried watching it, and it just didn't give. It's like, okay, when France hosted the Olympics, they had Gaga.
I mean, she was too busy at the Super Bowl. As valid.
That's true. Yeah, and at the Grammys.
She's just been busy.
She's been
She's
busy.
tired.
And in Tokyo.
She was because she
Her
literally had a tour.
Yeah.
Girls booked and busy. They say she's getting ready to pop out a kid soon.
I'm trying
I was
to think of who they could have gotten that would have really gagged me.
I would have been gagged if Taylor
Tate
Swift.
McRae. Oh.
Girl, Tate McRae
I'm
isn't gagging
joking.
anybody.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I guess the few gay fans she has.
Taylor Swift would have been too much.
No, that would have been
too
insane because it's like,
much.
what's the correlation there? There's no
Exactly.
reason her and Bad Bunny would ever mix.
Yes.
No, it's true.
For a second, I thought we were talking about the opening ceremony.
Oh, you mean yes.
Yeah. I mean, Taylor Swift also with Bad Bunny. That would make no sense.
Yeah. But skipping all that, I guess let's talk about what we just saw. We just got back from watching it.
So I'm wearing the hoodie right now, but we just got back from
The Moment by Charlie XCX.
Guys, if you want to see something that'll make you laugh, something that like you have to be kind of like niche. Not niche,
basically,
but like,
it's only for gay people who like Charlie XCX's music or fans of Charlie XCX.
For gay people with credit cards. That's all I'll say. The queer credit card users.
Young queer credit card users, yes.
Some might say young hoes. I hate that trend.
Young hoes, maybe young queer hoes. Oh, they're that. Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Question mark. Somebody
Either
will have to answer
way,
that for me.
I had a lot of fun with that film. I thought it was very, it's a very fun film. It felt at one point it dragged. The whole time, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt the whole time.
Was she making you sick?
It was just so much suspense. And then for the, we won't explicitly spoil it, right? But the bittersweet ending, bittersweet symphony, it's just crazy.
The boom clap of it all.
The boom clap of it all, for real.
Honestly, I love the film because like it's so ironic. Like Charlie, she understands the moment she's living in is like iconic and ironic at the same time. She understands the unique position Brat has put her in the culture. And to see her like kind of grapple with that in the film is fun.
I loved it. I love seeing her take on, fame, the celebrity
like pop
experience.
stardom and everything of that. And like I guess the fleeting moment of it all.
Yeah, but like as the industry tries to like keep you there, that type of
basically corporations don't know how to let a good thing go. They just want they beat that horse
and
beat the fuck
you
out
should
of
definitely
it.
get a credit card. You'll understand when you watch the film.
Honestly, credit cards, if you think about it,
out of 5, what?
Out of 5, what would I give it?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I don't
about
even know where
credit
my thought
cards?
was going.
Oh, okay.
Like basically, don't let me open up another credit card. Is basically what it. Yeah. Not that I have credit card debt. But yeah.
So out of 5.
Out of 5, I enjoyed it. I would give it like a 4.
I was gonna give it a 4 as well.
It was entertaining. I liked it. Of course, there were some moments where I was like, "Okay, Charlie, come on, we can move a little faster."
There was some moments that slightly. I loved the Kylie Jenner of it all too. Like that was
Kylie. She was the moment.
Seeing her talk for that long just like tripped me out because it's like there's no way she's real.
But she is like she does reality TV, so like she knows this. She knows filming.
She's so pretty.
She is. Love her. I love her and Timothy. But no, the moment, it was so fun. Loved it. Highly recommend you guys go watch it. Maybe just be careful with your eyes. Like it's like Charlie.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but she's a very visual girl. Like she loves a strobe light. She loves a strobe light. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
I really liked it too. Speaking of other gay things though, Drag Race. We haven't talked about Drag Race at all.
Yeah, Drag Race. It's been a hoot. It's been a holler. Get Drag Race Twitter is hilarious.
We're gonna say our favorite queen. 3, 2, 1. Nene Coco. Oh,
I guess Nene Coco. Because I was trying to think who. I mean, Darlene Mitchell kind of gives for me, but she low key. Like she can be a chop sometimes. Nene Coco consistently serves looks and talent, but honestly, Jane Don't is my favorite to win.
Oh.
Yeah. Jane Don't, like she understands drag. She understands Drag Race. She's comedic. She's funny. I love her.
There's some real floppy ones, low-key.
There's a lot of floppy ones. What do you mean?
It's a pretty floppy season. Like, last season there was some that, like, from the get-go, I love that were different.
The problem is I don't remember last season because I'm getting confused with All Stars 10.
Oh, yeah. No, this is, like, probably the 3rd season that I've been, like, up to date
last season with Lydia B. Collins and Corey Kim? Oh, my gosh.
Yes. Oh my god.
The crazy thing is that
See,
that
that
seems
was
so long
iconic.
ago.
That was iconic.
You know who was iconic though?
What?
I know who you're gonna say. Who are you gonna say is iconic? Go ahead, say them.
Susie Toot?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Joella.
Oh, you can't forget the Ella.
See,
Never forget the Ella.
Arietti.
That was iconic.
Arietti being like
Arietti was great too. Like,
she was a villain, but she was iconic for it. She
all
gave us good
these
moments.
great ass queens, and then this season is just like,
See, last season was very memorable. Like I remember
very
the queens.
memorable.
I was scratching my head. I was like, who's on this
Who
season?
are you?
I'm like, who's here?
No, I definitely have to look at it. I don't know. I mean, maybe things will get better as they progress. But
I hate to say this.
like,
They said this episode was boring.
Even like last season, like there was like some that I didn't like from the get go, like Hormona Lisa.
Even though she's become an icon.
Hormona
she's
Lisa.
become an icon
Really?
now. Oh, Thomas, they love her on Twitter. She's giving doll.
The beach is doll.
I'm not even gonna say doll. She's giving mother. She's
Oh
giving
my God.
legitimate mother.
No.
Hormona Lisa
Hormona
is
Lisa
mother,
is not
said
mother.
right here. She's mother in my sadness.
If Hormona Lisa is mother, I can't come up with a good one. That's too much.
It's because like I gagged you because that was the truth. That was the truth. We love her.
But me and Javi, we didn't watch today's episode. We're going to watch today's episode later, and we'll give you a review in the next episode.
Yes, I'm very excited to review
know more
it.
about Drag Race to actually talk about it.
Yes.
Maybe
we'll remember more of this season because this season low-key been not memorable.
Not memorable, and the Untucked is so boring.
Mm-hmm. The girls aren't fighting enough. They need to bring back the shady edits and more alcohol. Yes. Basically, more alcohol, more shady edits, and those girls... That's a good TV.
Earlier today, Javi told me his favorite queen of all time.
Who was it?
Ginger Minge.
Oh, girl, bye.
Ginger
Why are you lying now? Oh, Thomas in his Ginger Minge era?
I hate
You're in your Ginger Minge era because you're a liar.
Ginger Minge winning All Stars was worse corruption than
Donald Trump losing.
Oh my God.
But guys, it's
Oh
obviously
my
a joke.
God.
But some people are going to be like, actually, nobody would agree with that because the people who would agree with that don't watch Drag Race.
Wow. Either way,
that would be a crazy crossover.
If you want a jump scare, look up Ginger Minge. And why the fuck does she always lie? Why does Ginger Minge lie about everything?
But I kind of live for it because the lies are never that serious. And she's always getting caught in them. It's crazy.
For real.
And she continues, like, instead of being like, yeah, I'm a liar, she's like, no. She's like, I'm not a liar. And she doubles down on even more lies. And it's like, if that's not iconic, I don't know what is. Because I'm going to start lying about shit now too. Because who's going to clock me? Like, you never have to admit to anything. I mean, just live your Ginger Minge truth.
Whatever. Either way, we'll get back to y'all on Drag Race.
Yes, we'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to y'all next episode with some Drag Race tea.
Yeah, but, Javi, do you have anything left that you need to tell everyone?
I guess, my last thing, something big did happen today. So I've been applying to med schools this past 2 years actually. So I did get accepted to a few med schools beforehand, but I've also applied to Texas med schools. And today I was going to find out whether or not I got accepted to any of them. I unfortunately did not. So that is so sad.
So you can catch Javi at McDonald's,
How dare you? No, I'm still going to med school.
We're
still going to be doing the podcast. But guys, I guess we can officially say that
we're moving to San Antonio.
Moving to San Antonio. So if you guys have any recs for us and things to do down there and just places you want us to go and see.
I need to show you my favorite burger place. Have we been at Chris Madrid's there?
I've never heard of this.
Oh, it's so good.
You've never told me this. Actually, we'll be in the Rainforest Cafe every day until it closes. Because I've never been.
We need to do that video. We were going to do a video there one day, and we were literally intensely hungover, so we didn't. Intensely
Instead, we went to the Alamo and just made
a little video.
Yeah. It was an okay video. It was okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's exciting. We'll be getting ready. You'll see more San Antonio content, I guess, coming up soon as we try an apartment hunt. But yeah, Valentine's Day tomorrow. We're excited to have dinner.
Yeah, we're getting sushi. It'll be great.
Yeah, just my one hot take for Valentine's Day. I've been saying why do we treat Valentine's Day as if it's like Christmas? Like, why are we going all out with gifts?
See, I understand that point completely because I've not gotten you anything for Valentine's Day.
And that is okay because I have gotten you a gift and I do have dinner
I'm so
tomorrow.
excited.
Well, I've already told Thomas his gift because it doesn't come in until Monday, which I'm like, low-key
Javi's
my
gift
fault.
from me is going to be like when we're in Japan, we're going to do some photo shoots.
Ooh, we'll have to talk more about Japan too. We'll talk about
we
that
still
all later.
haven't talked
We have
about
not.
it.
But
Oh my God.
that's for next
That's for-
episode.
yeah.
We don't even have our
We're
itinerary.
gonna write that down because we can't forget that.
I know, but no, Japan's coming down the pipeline. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all out there. If you're single, I'm sorry for you. If you're in a relationship, maybe I'm sorry for you. I don't know. Hopefully it's going well. I know I'm happy. I'm thriving. But yeah, I guess I love all of y'all too. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day from the Masc4Masc Podcast.
Mhm.
And, this has been the
Masc4Masc
Masc4Masc Podcast. If you are listening to us on audio, we have video episodes on YouTube.
Mhm.
And if you're watching
Oh,
on YouTube,
we have audio episodes too.
Yep.
But also follow our socials.
For clips, follow our socials.
Mhm.
We edit them ourselves.
Yes.
So,
Takes us a long time. We really appreciate when you guys watch them and interact. It's fun to see y'all's commentary on them in real time.
Yep.
But that's basically our episode.
Yep. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.